Scammers are getting smarter, and sadly, they often target the most vulnerable, our seniors. Social security scams are on the rise, costing older adults thousands of dollars every year. In this video, we'll uncover how these scams work, the warning signs to look out for, and how to protect your parents or grandparents from falling victim. Subscribe for more trusted guides on digital safety, fraud awareness, and online protection. In today's digital age, scams have become more sophisticated, and one of the most heartbreaking targets are seniors. Social security scams are among the most common forms of fraud against older adults, exploiting their trust and fear to steal money or personal information. These scams often involve fake government calls, phishing emails, or deceptive letters claiming issues with benefits. Protecting elderly parents from these scams requires awareness, communication, and proactive defense. Point 10. Understand how the scam works. Most social security scams follow a familiar pattern. A phone call or message from someone claiming to be a Social Security Administration (SSA) officer. They may say your parent's social security number has been suspended, benefits are at risk, or that fraudulent activity has been detected. Scammers create urgency and fear, often threatening arrest or legal action unless money or personal data is provided immediately. They might demand payment via gift cards, cryptocurrency, or wire transfers, all red flags. Knowing how these scams operate is the first line of defense. Point 9. Recognize the warning signs. Scammers rely on emotional manipulation. If your parent receives a call or message that sounds urgent, threatening, or too official, it's likely a scam. Warning signs include requests for social security numbers, bank details, or credit card numbers, demands for immediate payment or gift card purchases, caller ID showing Social Security Administration but with a strange number, pressure to keep the call secret or not tell family. Remember, the SSA never suspends a social security number, and it never demands payment over the phone. If any of these signs appear, hang up immediately. Point 8. Educate your elderly parents. Early prevention starts with awareness. Sit down with your parents and explain how these scams work. Show them examples of scam calls, fake emails, and suspicious letters. Help them understand that government agencies will never call unexpectedly, ask for money, or threaten arrest. Encourage them to pause before reacting. Scammers use urgency to cloud judgment. Make it clear that they can always call you before making any payment or sharing personal details. Awareness empowers them to recognize fraud instantly. Point 7. Use call blocking and screening tools. One of the simplest yet most effective defenses is to limit scam calls. Install call blocking apps or enable spam filters provided by your phone carrier. Most modern smartphones and landlines can automatically screen unknown or high-risk numbers. Services like Namarobo, Haya, or Truecaller identify and block known scam calls. Encourage your parents to only answer calls from recognized contacts. For additional safety, set up voicemail screening so they can review messages before responding. Point 6. Verify all government contacts. If your parent receives a suspicious call, letter, or email claiming to be from the Social Security Administration, teach them to verify it. They can directly contact the SSA by calling 1-800-772-1213, the official toll-free number. Never use the phone number or email address provided in a suspicious message. Those are often fake. They can also log into their My Social Security Gov account to check for any legitimate notices or alerts. Verification takes minutes and can prevent thousands of dollars in losses. Point 5. Monitor financial and Social Security accounts regularly. Fraud can go unnoticed if no one is monitoring the accounts. Help your parents review their bank statements, credit card bills, and Social Security statements each month. Look for unfamiliar transactions, withdrawals, or changes in benefit payments. You can set up alerts through their bank for any large or unusual activity. Checking the Social Security earnings record online helps ensure no one has created a fake account under their name. Early detection makes recovery easier. Point 4. Report any suspicious activity immediately. If your parent receives a scam call or message, report it to the Office of the Inspector General, OIG. Include the scammer's phone number, time of call, and what was said. You can also file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, at reportfraud.ftc. If money was already sent, Contact their bank or credit card provider immediately to freeze or reverse the transaction. Reporting fast can stop the scammer from accessing more funds or targeting others. Point 3. Protect personal information from exposure. Teach your parents to keep personal documents, like their social security card, Medicare number, and tax records, in a safe place, not in wallets or handbags. Online, remind them never to post personal details on social media or respond to random emails asking for verification codes. Scammers often use stolen information from data breaches or public records to create fake identities. Shredding old bills and financial papers can also prevent identity theft. Point 2. Encourage open communication and trust. Seniors often feel embarrassed after falling for scams, fearing judgment from family. Create an open, non-judgmental environment so your parents feel safe talking about suspicious calls or emails. Assure them that anyone can be tricked, even tech-savvy people. Let them know it's always better to check with you first than to act alone. Regular conversations build confidence and reduce the emotional impact of potential fraud. Staying connected isn't just good for emotional health. It's one of the strongest defenses against scams. Point 1. Stay vigilant and informed. Together, scammers are constantly changing tactics, so education must be ongoing. Subscribe to official alerts from the Social Security Administration, AARP Fraud Watch Network, or FTC scam alerts to stay informed about new scam trends. Encourage your parents to treat every unknown message, email, or call with suspicion until verified. Stay involved in their digital life. Help them manage privacy settings, install updates, and avoid risky websites. Together, you can create a strong shield of awareness, skepticism, and support that scammers can't break through. Social security scams are a cruel attack on the trust and security of our elders, but awareness is the ultimate weapon against fraud. By recognizing red flags, verifying every contact, and keeping communication open, you can protect your parents from becoming victims. Teach them that real government officials will never threaten or demand money, and that it's always okay to hang up and call back using an official number. Empowerment through education is the key, because when seniors know the signs, scammers lose their power. Our elderly loved ones deserve safety, respect, and peace of mind, not fear of fraud. Stay proactive, educate them, monitor unusual messages or calls, and report any suspicious activity immediately. If this video helped you protect your family, please like, share, and subscribe for more practical advice on preventing scams and safeguarding your loved ones. Stay smart and stay secure.